But speaking of like unloyal franchises and shit, you saw what the Nuggets did, the Denver Nuggets.
No.
So they posted a picture and it said, it was asking fans who's their favorite Nugget of all time.
Yeah.
And they had Jokic, Nick Van Exel, I think the one dude's Alex English, Dikembe Mutombo, and Chauncey Billups, which I thought was odd because he was only there for like 2-3 years. So everyone's making a big deal because they left off Carmelo Anthony. I thought so it was funny too. The Blazers actually copied what they did, but then they just edited in Carmelo Anthony to their little group of people. And I was like, I mean, that's a nice gesture, but that's sort of lame at the same time. But like,
that nigga's still playing for a team. Why would you? Why would he add him on there?
The Nuggets thing, I understand like the backlash from fans, but also a lot of people forget how that ended. Melo was a real asshole when he was trying to demand his way out.
And it was Melo, and Melo's the reason why they haven't won nothing. Why no team ever gonna win with him?
No, so if you remember, I remember the game like exactly. I think they were playing the Spurs. So not exactly, but I think they were playing the Spurs. Melo dropped 50, but he took like 40 something shots, and like it wasn't really like an iconic 50-point game. It was like this dude is just shooting a lot. Like, he would get the ball and just shoot every time. And it wasn't... If you shoot less than 50% and score 50 points, it ain't really that great of a game. So, after that game, he says, wow, 50 points, I can't get any hope. He was doing stuff like that towards the end of Denver. So, yeah, like, I get why Denver would be like, nah, like, he didn't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he demanded out. Like, I ain't going to, like, embrace him the way. It's weird that they wanted Chauncey Billups on there. He only played, like, 2-3 years with them. But still, like...
How many rings Chauncey got?
Not with Denver.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
And he's retired. Most people retired besides Jokic. Egg yolk.
They could have put Carmelo Anthony, but I think a lot of people are forgetting how that ended.
And how bad Carmelo Anthony is as a team player.
That's not fair. I mean, that's not. I think if New York Melo was in Denver, I think things would have went much better.
The nigga literally said, "This is the problem. This is why he never ran the ring. I don't care how good his team is. This is the reason why. I am not taking the bench for no nigga. Like, but you are declining." Fuck these white people.
I'm just saying, you were complaining about birds. Denver, I don't know. Let's say Melo. Well, now it's just Denver. Melo. Like I said, people I think really just forgot how much of a headache he was to leave. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, and that's why his highlight of whole entire career is gonna be.
I think he got humbled when he got to New York, and things started going downhill when Phil Jackson got there. I think that's where that Melo was like, oh, I sort of. They can hear that, I promise.
Yo.
Well, guess I gotta go save my niggas.
Alright, so we're just gonna bullshit through all this company. Shit, we're about to leave in a little bit. You know, the podcast about to be over. Cutting it short. We ran out of budget in our time in the studio. Just like, you know, when Carmelo got ran up on by Kevin Garnett and he was like, yo, la la pussy tastes like Honey Nut Cheerios.
Well, no, it's seriously. Going back to I think if Melo, how it ended, I think that humbled Melo, and that's why if Melo, when Melo,
was it that or was it Kevin Garnett?
He got humbled when the Phil Jackson shit happened. I really think he got humbled when the Phil Jackson shit happened.
Kevin Garnett humbled him.
So like that's where I just think.
And he lost La that year too.
La. You really need a nap. He said Allah.
No, I said la la.
You said Allah.
Whatever, nigga.